Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Today we demonstrate commercial management system, how to use, how to enter the data. So first we have to go to the site athrai.jitterbill.net. After load the page, then we go to the login. Then we give you the user and password. After login, we see the software dashboard. Here are some modules and menus like dashboard, expense, merchandising, variable, export, import. So first we discuss about the variable entry system. Here we can see the port of loading, port of discharge, item group, item description, buyer group, company info, concern bank, like supplier bank, buyer account, concern bank account now. So here we can add more, and if need to update any information, we can update the information instantly. But user have to know the privilege of the edit and delete system. Some information. So now we are going to input the master LC. First, we search the data by date wise, and if we want to search the data by any kind of information like master LC now or something, just type the data and press the enter, and we can search. If we want to update the information, then we can click into the edit option. After change the information, then we update the information. See, these are buyer PO, master PO contains the buyer PO, and the buyer PO is already included into the export invoice. That's why the marking is red. Here we are going to add new master LC by upload the Excel file. So first we check the Excel file which have to follow our format. So after clicking some information and selecting some information, then we are going to upload the buyer PO from that Excel file. So first we have to fill up some information related with master LC. So first select the Excel file, then upload. Automatically all the data loaded into the system. This is still not save. After I press the save button, then that and we can check the data is fully inputted. Yes, this test data is inputted properly, and you can also press the editor button, then check the all information is okay. And we also check the report button to check the data in the PDF format. Okay. After checking all information is okay, then we can go for the go for the group LC. And that group LC means sometimes there is a contract for multiple LC merge into a same contract. So that's why we have to follow the group LC. If there is only one, no issue. Just same reference number use and create a group LC with that master LC. see in that buyer one which is the buyer, there is some pending master LC which is not included into the group LC. So for our demonstration purpose, we created one sample data. So with that sample master LC, we just create a group LC. So after full information to fill up, then press the save button and the group LC save into our system. After group LC done, then we can go for the export invoice. So in the export invoice, just press new export invoice. Previously we have inputted as some export invoice. We can search it by date or any kind of input. Okay, this is some simple format of export invoice. There is also packing list summary also is there. We can also export into Excel format also. Now, so we are now creating create one export invoice. So that's why we have to first choose the master LC. After choose the master LC, some information is coming from that master LC and other information we have to choose. And after that, we have to add the buyer PO in the export invoice. So this is the system. From that system, we can search the data, then add into the export invoice. We can add more and more. Okay. After that, if there is a short shipment or over shipment, we can also input the quantity also. See, this is the short shipment or this is the over shipment. Okay. After all done, we can press the save button and export invoice created successfully. See, but we have forgotten to input the invoice now. So that's why we again press the edit button and give the invoice now. Okay, this invoice now should be unique. Otherwise, user cannot save the data. Okay, after invoice now, given invoice now, then press the update button and the information is updated. Now we can see the report. Or we can change the information again. If we need any information need to change, then we can change the information. Okay, after all done, press the update and save button and that is saved. Okay, now we can check the PDF button into Excel format or Word format or PDF format. Okay, so this is the PDF format. You can export into Word or Excel, both format. Then set the data. Also print from that view. Okay. After all done, then we can input the export realization. So the last time we have created one invoice, and that invoice into add into our export realization system, and just how much amount is accumulated into the bank account, just given the figure, then automatically bank charge calculated. And then press the save button. That means the realization entry is done. Okay, after realization, we can check the different types of report. So we have to go to the export, then export doc automation or commercial report. The commercial report we can check different types of report like shipment status report. And we can also export this data into Excel format instantly, and also we can filter, search, or anything we want. We can filter that data, our required data, then export into the Excel. So then we are going for the export doc automation. Here are lots of reports. See, there are lots of reports. So all report generated after giving the little information like master export invoice. Then all report comes one by one. Now we are going for the Proforma Invoice. This is import module. In the import module, we can create Proforma Invoice. So first we can check date-wise, which is already inputted into our system. If you want to edit, then press the edit, and if you want to add, then press the add, and then we can give the information of PA. After giving the full information, then press the save button, then PA will be created. So for creating PA, we have to choose some information like concern, supplier. If you maintain any internal file, then you can also input the internal file now. And then choose the employee which is related with that PA. Then choose the bank and bank account number. also choose the item group name, and if there is a more information about that item, then we also choose that information. And that information, if that information is not available in the list, then we can create it from the variable data. Okay, we have to choose also the group LC, because this is this will be going for the back-to-back LC. Okay, so we can also input primary unit and a secondary input also. So we have to give the quantity, rate, and total value. So this is manual. So after giving the information, then we choose the payment terms and day and country of origin, port of loading, port of destination. After all done, then we press the save button. After save, then the information is created, and we can check it by search any kind of information. Okay. After that, we'll create BBLC, back-to-back LC. So for the back-to-back LC, we can also search with that date, and if we want to create new, then press the new button. After I press the new button, then we have to choose the supplier, and then we have to choose the group LC number, because back-to-back LC should be linked with the master LC. So after that, giving the group LC or master LC number, then we see the pending PI. We can add multiple PI also. So for that sample data, we only created only one. That's why I just added into the back-to-back LC only one PI. So after that, we have to input the remaining information, and also we have to give the BBLC now. After all done, then we can press the save button, and it will be saved. At the time of saving, we can also check how many % is already used and how many is still remaining. So we instantly we know the usage percentage of that group LC. Okay. So after that, press the save button, it will save, and we can check the information by giving any information or giving the date. Okay. So that back-to-back LC is reading date is today. So that's why in the list that is shown in the list. After that back-to-back LC, we will create import commercial invoice with the information of the BBLC. So we have to give the information of commercial LCI, and the other related information is K, and the remaining information we have to put again. After that all done, then we just press the save button. After save, we can also search this by any input, and we also edit the information if any information is mistakenly inputted wrongly or need to update any information. Then press the edit button and update and save again. Okay. So after that, we have to put the document acceptance information. So with that BBLC, if document acceptance is ready, then we just input or tag the BBLC in that document acceptance information. We also maintain work order or import document. Okay. So after that, we will see the back-to-back margin analysis report. So after creating master LC and group LC, after creating PI, and that PI is linked with the back-to-back LC and CI, then after all information is inputted correctly, then we can check it from the group LC, the BBLC margin analysis report. And there is also more report in the input documentation automation. In the input document automation, there is a lot of report like the BBLC open, collection of proceeds, bill of exchange, beneficiary certificate, sales contact, commercial invoice. There are lots of commercial invoices there, packing list, detailed packing list, delivery challan, track challan, certificate of origin, pre-inspection certificate, regular LC, open, FTT, issue, update issue, bill discounting. So there are lots of reports, but you have to input the information first. After all the information inputted daily basis properly, then you can get different types of report. You can submit with that information in the bank. Formatted report you can submit into the bank, and the other analytical report you can check and export into Excel, Word or PDF, any kind of format you support. So this is the some format.